So Andrew Yang thinks he's going to surprise a lot of people tonight in New Hampshire, and already he's not ruling out another presidential run.
Let's continue our live coverage of this primary election night with WMUR's Mike Cronin, who's live in Manchester.
And the stage is set here in Manchester, where Andrew Yang is hoping to make history tonight. The 45-year-old former tech entrepreneur covered a lot of miles today, stopping in Keene, Lebanon, Concord. That's the video you see right there. Then he went to UNH, and he'll finish tonight here in Manchester. When he entered the race, Yang was seen as a long shot, but he's developed a faithful following of supporters through bold ideas, like giving every American 18 years and older $1,000 a month. And here's what he had to say about a possible 2024 presidential run.
The problems aren't likely to go away, and as long as the problems are still there, I'd like to help solve them. So certainly I'm very open to running again if that's the best way to serve.
Yang finished in 6th place in Iowa, but he's counting on New Hampshire's undecided voters to make a difference tonight. Reporting live in Manchester, Mike Cronin, WMUR News 9.
Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard has also been visiting polling places today. WMUR's Jennifer Crompton is live at her election night headquarters with Gabbard's message. Jen?
Well, you know, Tulsi Gabbard has spent more time in New Hampshire than any of the other candidates. The 38-year-old Congresswoman from Hawaii has hosted over 100 town halls. She's the first female combat veteran to run for president. Her message has long been to end wars abroad and bring resources back to build a healthier, safer America. We caught up with her at a polling place earlier as she continued to tell voters that she believes she's the best candidate to beat Trump.
Both in being prepared to serve as commander-in-chief on day one, but also to be able to work with Congress to get things done. And this is where I bring experience in both of these areas, both through my service for 7 years in Congress and service as a soldier now for almost 17 years.
Gabbard says she's energized, and no matter what happens tonight, she's off to South Carolina tomorrow. Live in Manchester, Jennifer Crompton, WMUR News 9.
Democratic presidential candidate Michael Bennet was spotted out on the campaign trail today. He thanked supporters at a Ward 1 polling location in Manchester. He spoke of the progress of his campaign and the importance of young voters as a whole.
The democracy is at real risk. Donald Trump is a symptom of our issues, not the essential cause of all of our problems. And the way to overcome Trumpism and the way to overcome the threat to our democracy is to engage young voters.
Tonight, Bennet is expected to be in Concord.
Democrat Deval Patrick is predicting that he will beat expectations tonight. The former Massachusetts governor greeted voters this morning outside Webster Elementary School in Manchester. Patrick said he's feeling confident and hopes voters look to his record.
I have a record of actually delivering. So others have plans, we have results, and I think that ought to matter to people. And that brings me to a better way. You get those results in the same way you win elections, by building coalition.
Patrick plans to campaign in Nevada and South Carolina later this week.